you thought that Ash versus Lucario was harsh enough? Well, think again. I was relaxing in the park. Well, and then when I was walking, and then I stepped on something in the sandbox. I digged it out, and it was a magenta box, and I carried it home. And after that, I opened the box with my claw, and of course, there was another DVD in a CD case. This time it was called Mewtwo's Rampage, and the covers consisted of Mewtwo glaring, looking furious in the background. And also, this DVD release date was December 31st, 2022. Wow, that's today. That means it's released today. I put the DVD into my Xbox and then sat down on the couch. The warnings, everything was normal. It showed Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, Pokemon Heroes, and Pokemon first movie trailers until it went to the menu. The menu was nice to look at. It consists of Ash and Mewtwo and the fighting gym. It's Pokemon Sword and Shield, and there were options. The first one says play, the second one says setup, the third one says visit Nintendo, the fourth one says bonus features, and the fifth one says languages. So I clicked play, but however, what I did, there was a warning. This movie of Mewtwo's Rampage was made in December 31st, 2022 to prevent the first year anniversary of Betty White's death, and it is not suitable for children. If a child is watching this, then please stop watching. Viewer discretion is advised. Again, I said, angrily, until the movie was normal. Just Mewtwo doing all that stuff. Until Mewtwo says the F word. Until Ash calls Mewtwo a Ditto. And Mewtwo got really angry. And then, however, when he got angry, something wasn't right. His eyes were red, his pupils were black, and he was glaring at Ash. And he looked berserk. And until he came up to Ash and gave him a concussion, and which broke his skull, until he flew around and hit a wall, and his spine broke, and he died instantly. Mewtwo super but he shot shadow balls all over him until he let out a Godzilla roar, and then it then transformed into a white dragon until he flew, and then he destroyed new islands, and then he flew, and then he destroyed new islands, and then he went to I don't know how to say this. Give me a moment. Oh my god. Okay, he went to the Galarian region, and then destroyed all of Wyndon State of Wyndon until he went to my favorite region, the Alola region, until he destroyed Alola and all that stuff. But somehow Alolan Pikachu came to stop him. He was ready to use his 10 million volt Thunderbolt, and Mewtwo was ready for his Hyper Beam. Until they fired, and the Hyper Beam was super powerful that it killed Alolan Pikachu, and he started to melt, and then all of Ash's Alolan Pokemon, like Incineroar, Lycanroc, Rowlet, Melmetal, and further on, were fighting him, but the Mewtwo was too strong and swept them until he attacked the Alola gang and then explode Alola, and now he was declared as the strongest Pokemon. No other Pokemon could beat him, and he laughed until Arceus came and wanted to battle him. Mewtwo accepted, and they both fight. Arceus used Judgment, and Mewtwo used Psy Strike. Oh, no. Or he used Psychic. And then Psychic landed on Arceus, which his Judgment pointed to Arceus. And then he was stabbed multiple times with sharp beams. Until it was time for the Hyper Beam showdown. Until Arceus used Hyper Beam and Mewtwo used Hyper Beam as well. There was a Hyper Beam clash now, and then Mewtwo won the clash now. And then Arceus was melting into pieces. No, melting into boiling hot stuff. Till Mewtwo was done. He laughed so evilly. Church bells started to play in the background. After that, the screen cut to black for 1 minute. I was about to inject the DVD until something came up. It was a close-up shot of a white dragon roaring, and you could still hear the same things, like that distorted scream of Diddy Kong, and Marlo crying in Japanese, Irish crying in Japanese, and several women screaming with a loud Godzilla roar. That scared the absolute crap out of me. I covered my ears for this until I wasn't fast enough and saw blood on my ears, and then the DVD ended. And then the TV just turned off by itself, and the DVD injected by itself. And then I decided to put the DVD back in this casing, and then add it to my lost DVD collection, along with Ash vs. Lucario, which is in the basement. And then that night I had nightmares about Mewtwo killing me the same way as Ash did, and also Mewtwo roaring at my face. I never looked at Mewtwo the same way. If you ever stumbled Mewtwo, then just ignore him. And also, I contacted Nintendo about this, and they said, "Hello, Nintendo, fan from America. We would like to present. We were sorry about what you saw. Look, we had some user on YouTube who made that. His name was, he was an evil lemon. He made that video and then put it onto a DVD. and burned it to a DVD, and then sold it all around the world. And what happened next? He got arrested for scaring children all over the world. And kindest regards, the Nintendo team. Until I was appalled about that evil lemon. That punk deserved to be in jail. Never look at Mewtwo the same way as I do. Otherwise you will end up like Ash in the Alola game and Arceus as well. So don't ever think about it.